ground, Aeroflot 19990, requesting clearance to Uniform Hotel Papa Papa with information India.
What's your tent number?
Good question. One moment while we check. Sometimes they ask.
Okay, number 2. I can see it.
Ah.
Магадан вышка, Аэрофлот 514, трехполетная.
Aeroflot 514 на четверку. Aeroflot 1990, clear to destination as filed. Flight level 330, departure runway 10, Oscat 5 Alpha, squawk 6203.
Okay. Squawk 6203, runway 10, flight level 330. And the departure was Oscat, did you say 1 Alpha?
5 Alpha.
5 Alpha for Aeroflot 1990.
Read the correct.
Yay! All right.
Восток 322, ветер 130 градусов.
Departure 10. Oscat 5 Alpha. There it is.
АТРД-1 готов, Восток 322.
We're good on that aspect.
Понял.
Open the charts.
Восток 322, ветер 130 градусов 1, взлет разрешаю. После взлета с подходом 19,3.
Okay, so turn on the APU generator. Well, it's not this. Where the heck's the generator?
Магадан вышка, Аэрофлот 714 на стоянке 6. Информацию не имею, разрешите вылет согласно плану.
Oh, here.
Так, Аэрофлот 714, у нас в другую сторону. Вылет разрешаю. Эшелон полета какой у вас будет?
There we go. Is that right? I think we got it.
Секунду, пожалуйста.
Yep. Looks like I got it just before I saw your message. Okay. Well, now that we have our departure and stuff, we can go ahead and put that in here. All right, departure. It was 10, and then it was Oscat 5 Alpha. Right there. It deleted our takeoff speeds. But we can just click on these and get them back.
KLM-153.
Are we ready to go?
You have my clearance, squawking 6201.
Well, we don't need to set anything here, I don't think.
KLM-153, pushback and start upper approach, facing...
Alright, remove the chocks. I removed them when I did because I remember the last time when we didn't remove them.
Going forward, 65.
We're like going nowhere fast.
Aeroflot 1990, taxi holding point runway 10 via taxiway main, taxiway 1.
Texted a holding point via main and 1 for Aeroflot 1990. Well, that's when we push back. We haven't pushed back yet. It was under ground services.
Yeah. 4165. Ready for taxi.
All right, wheel chocks are removed, which disconnected all that stuff.
Behind the Aeroflot Boeing 737 taxi holding point runway 10 via taxi.
So it sounds like we can go ahead and do a pushback.
Roger, behind the Aeroflot
Okay, well, apparently we can't do that.
Boarding point runway 10 via main taxiway and taxiway 1.
We'll just...
4165.
Hold on. Menu. FS Actions. Ground Services. Nope. Where's the pushback? Pushback. Straight out. Standard left. Turn nose right. That works. Select tug. Start.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left. Roger that. Ready to push. Tail to the left. Park brakes off. Brakes released.
Is it me, or is there a plane sitting right on us? Stupid world travel.
Tower for Eurowings 4165.
Go ahead, sir.
Here we go.
Can you tell me from which stand Aeroflot Boeing 737 is starting to taxi?
Stand 3. It is on the right-hand side of you.
Roger. I think he's pushing back now. It's okay?
Aeroflot 1990, are you facing south or north?
At the moment, we are facing north.
So you are pushing back. Confirm?
Confirmed.
And Eurowings 4165, you are facing south.
Roger that, yes, towards the runway. We have the traffic now inside.
The heck, we're moving. Why are we moving here? Are the engines on? Why are we moving?
Громче, пожалуйста. Но перед вами два борта выталкиваются.
Okay, something screwed up. We're moving.
Вправо на стоянке по выбору. Вы поехали влево. Занимайте прямо вправо ближайшую стоянку.
Where? Where? Now we're in the way. We're facing the wrong direction. I have no idea what we're doing. This thing is... Why is this thing moving?
Сибирь 8178, еще раз привет, Вань, секундочку.
This is not helping me. On the left, to the right, up above, I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. All I know is we're all over the place.
Сибирь 8178, Вань, мы сейчас заканчиваем, к сожалению, с подходом. Отработайте, пожалуйста. Принято.
This is why I don't like starting cold and dark.
Aeroflot 1990, confirmed squawking 6203.
Confirm 6203. Jeez Louise.
Tower KLM 153. Sorry, my tug pushed me back the wrong way. I can quickly do a U-turn and ready for taxi.
KLM 153, there will be two aircraft taxiing to the taxiway main behind
left bottom.
Dash 8 of Eurowings. Taxi
left
bottom.
Left
10 via main and taxiway 1.
Maybe you meant up over here.
KLM 153 behind the dash.
Navigation.
10 via main.
Hell, I don't know. Low pressure. Is it on the overhead? Here. Are the engines on?
Okay, Eurowings 4165 behind the Aeroflot Boeing 737. Taxi via given route.
Roger that, the undimensioned traffic.
I probably don't have eyes.
To the holding point, the runway 10.
I don't understand how it is we're moving. Because the tug is still pushing us. We're getting pushed by the tug. I thought I told him to stop. Okay, engines are not on. How? I'm trying to get these engines on. Where the heck? Crap.
Aeroflot 1990, when will you be ready to taxi?
Trying to. We're having a few technical issues. No, I don't remember what I did the last time.
Okay, do you need any assistance, or should I reroute the other traffic behind you?
I have a solution. One moment, I have a solution to get out of the way. Let's just do this. Let's get out of their way. There. Hey, cptaids. Turn on the ignition.
4165, continue taxi.
Turn on the
Continue taxi, Eurowings 4165.
ignition to
KLM 153,
grounds.
continue taxi.
Okay, here.
KLM 153, continue taxi behind the dash 8.
Okay, I can hear it now. I can hear the engines going.
Taxi behind dash 8. Look.
Just one? Oh, well, now they're both on.
Eurowings 4165, are you ready to depart from taxiway 1?
Yes, that will be sufficient. It's okay. Eurowings 4165.
Roger, KLM 153, same question to you.
KLM 153, say again.
Well, which one's... All
Are
right.
you able to depart from taxiway 1?
All right, so one is off.
KLM 153, affirm.
Thank you.
I do have a Discord, but I don't have the link at the moment. You can put links here in the chat if you want. The engines are on, aren't they? Maybe not. Holy crap, this is way too much. Start engine... What? Then bring the engine start level up.
Tower, good evening. Nippon Cargo 16, request clear way to Yelizovo.
Nippon Cargo 16, I'm very sorry, I'm closing now. Please get the clearance from the approach 119.3.
Under the throttle.
Clearance for 119.3 Nippon Cargo 16. Thank you.
This. Okay.
Ретро 7771, вот несколько дней назад вас было гораздо лучше слышно. Проверьте микрофон.
Ретро 7771.
С шумами.
Let's just get the engine started.
Летайте еще. Спасибо за полет. Счастливо.
At this point, I just want to get them both started.
Eurowings 4165, squawk Mall Charlie, surface wind 130 degrees 1 meter per second, cleared for takeoff runway 10. After departure, contact Magadan approach on frequency 119.3. See you.
Runway 10, cleared for takeoff, and after departure...
One of them's on.
Approach 119.3, Eurowings 4165. Bye-bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Магадан вышка, самая легенда 076, вновь добрый вечер от экипажа, стояночка 22, сценарий корявенький.
Hey, you know, I'm trying to do what I can here.
Легенда 076, добрый вечер, слышим С5, к сожалению, закрываем.
Alright, it looks like the other engine's coming on.
Отработайте, пожалуйста.
Далее союзный.
I see it coming on here.
Счастливо.
Well, we kind of have something going on there. I hope we're fine.
KLM 153, surface wind 130 degrees 1 meter per second, line up and wait, runway 10.
KLM 153, line up and wait, runway 10, wind copy, sir, thank you.
Ground Aeroflot 1990, we're ready to taxi now.
Aeroflot 1990, taxi holding point runway 10 via taxiway main, taxiway 1.
Main and 1990.
KLM 153, after departure, contact Magadan approach 119.3.
KLM 153, after departure, 119.3, thank you.
I think that's just static scenery. We'll just go right through it. Pretend that's not there.
KLM 153, initial climb 4,000 feet.
KLM 153, 4,000 feet.
KLM 153, you are cleared for takeoff from runway 10.
It's not?
Takeoff runway 10, KLM 153, thank you, sir.
Have a good flight.
Well, what?
Thank you, my friend. Stay
How do you
safe.
know it's not moving?
You too, sir.
Магадан вышка, Победа 215. Информация Индия на борту, эшелон 330, разрешите вылет по плану в Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky.
Победа 215, к сожалению, закрываемся по нулям с подходом отработайте 19.3.
This is all up.
Aeroflot 1990, surface wind 130 degrees 1 meter per second, cleared for lineup and takeoff, runway 10. After departure, contact approach 119.3. Have a good flight.
Clear for departure and contact approach 119.3. Aeroflot 1990.
Stay safe.
Thank you. I don't know.
All stations, Magadan Tower is closing now. Please monitor approach or contact approach for clearance 119.3. Всем бортам вышка заканчивает работу. Отработайте с подходом.
If we were offline, we could take as much time as we want, but we're like in the middle of everything, and I don't know. And no, I have not read the 500-page manual on this thing.
Победа 215, Магадан, подход, раз, секунду.
Yeah, I muted it.
KLM 153, clear direct of
It looks okay though.
KLM
It
153
looks like
direct
it's
off.
on.
Сибирь 8100, разрешите предварительный.
Сибирь 8100, разрешает предварительную ПП 10 по перрону, магистральная, РД-1.
По перрону магистральная РТ-1 разрешили предварительный ВП-10, Сибирь 8100.
I mean, we're moving.
Магадан подход, легенда на 76, готово управлению.
Except I see what you're saying. One of them's working, one of them's not.
Легенда 76, ждите. Победа 215, готовы записать информацию?
Готов, Победа 215.
Победа 215, были согласно плану разрешаю в работе УПП-10, выход по схеме Аскет 5 Альфа, склок 50-66.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of this other guy's way.
Вылет разрешили, схема вылета Аскет.
See, I'm not ready to do cold and dark yet.
Ответчик 5066, Победа 215.
Победа 215, записано верно. Легенда 76, занимайте предварительным ВП-10 по перрону магистральная РД-1.
По перрону магистральная РД-1, легенда на 76, начинаем движение.
Okay, so I see what you're talking about. The engine one's not moving, so what the frick? Well, no. I was able to fly it not from cold and dark. That was the problem. The last time I shut it off, I started having problems. I'm not ready to fly it from cold and dark state. If it's already started, I can fly it. But we're almost there, so what's the problem? Hold on. Approach Aeroflot 19090 with you. We just moved out of the way. One of our engines isn't spinning, so we're trying to figure that out.
Airflot 19090, the whole position, and advise me when you are okay with your engine.
Wilco, Aeroflot 19090.
Сибирь 8778,
Okay,
занимайте
so they know what's going on. Let's find out why that... I mean, this is engine 1, right? This is the one that's not starting. I moved it over here to ignite.
Eurowings 4165, stop climbing at level 140.
Stop climbing level 140, Eurowings 4165.
Well, shoot, now I don't know what to do here.
Eurowings 4165, aspiration, turn right, heading 180.
Continue, maybe?
Turn
I
heading
don't know.
180, Eurowings 4165.
Control KLM 153, requesting flight level 390.
KLM 153, cleared for flight level 390.
KLM 153, going to 390.
Магадан подход, последний вызывающий, кто вызвал, повторите позывной.
6602, запуск произвели, готово к управлению.
Nothing's happening here.
6602,
On this one.
ПП-10 по перрону, магистральная РД-1.
Okay, I had that originally. This is off. Doesn't this need to be...
601, say again.
Maybe turn it to flight.
Aurora 5601, clear at asphalt, runway news 10 via Asket 5 Alpha departure, squawk 6575.
Please see again, departure.
Aurora 5601, standby. Сибирь 8778, УПП-10, взлет разрешаю, ветер земли 140 градусов, 1 метр в секунду. После взлета набирайте эшелон 350.
Разрешили взлет УПП-10 после взлета эшелон 350.
It's still not doing anything. Wait.
Eurowings.
I think we got it.
Climb to flight level 250.
Climbing level 250, Eurowings 4165.
I also did Control E1. That might have done something. I think we're okay now.
Aurora 5601, clear at the south, runway news 10 via ASCET 5 Alpha departure, squawk 6575.
Use runway 10, ASCET 5 Alpha departure, squawk 6575, Aurora 5601.
Aurora 5601, back correct.
Tower, or approach Aeroflot 19090. We got our engines working.
Aeroflot 19090, line up runway 10.
Line up 10, Aeroflot 19090.
Победа 215, стоянка 32, носом к терминалу. Разрешите запуск на стоянке.
Победа 215, запуск на стоянке разрешаю.
If there's going to be a bug, I'm going to find it.
Запуск разрешили, ответчик режим Чарли, Победа 215.
KLM 153, contact Magadan Control 135.6.
KLM 153, 135.6, thank you.
Bye bye. Eurowings 4165, contact Magadan Control 135.6.
Magadan Control 135.6, Eurowings 4165, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Now you were saying that we needed to select what, LNAV and VNAV, both, right?
Approach for cargo 16, I wonder if there are any body on the highway channel.
Nippon Cargo 16, say again.
There is nobody on the highway channel at all.
Okay, all this is on.
Nippon Cargo
When she gives us clearance, we just throw it on auto throttle and good to go?
Can you please say again or maybe text me? Aeroflot 19090, runway 10, cleared for takeoff, surface wind 140 degrees, 1 meter per second. After departure, climb to flight level 330.
Clear for departure. And 19090. I don't even know what you just said.
Aeroflot 19090, for departure, climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, Aeroflot 19090.
Aurora 5601, request stop.
Aurora 5601, start, pushback startup approved.
Did I? No, I have no idea. All I know is we're not going anywhere.
I think this is the...
Alright, we ain't got time. We don't have time for this.
Aurora 5601.
We're in the way.
Startup on stand approved.
Roger, Aurora 5601.
We need to do this on. We need to do this on another airport when there's not anyone around.
За бортом Boeing 738, занимаем исполнительную позицию, за бортом Сибирь 81, 2.
Nippon Cargo 16, request to start.
Nippon Cargo 16, startup on stand approved. Let's go, Charlie.
Start approved, Nippon Cargo 16. Сибирь 8178, взлет произвели, проходим 1900, набираем эшелон 350.
Сибирь 8178, опознан.
Okay. Shoot. I forgot to turn my landing lights on. But we're on this. I did set it. It threw off. It went off for some reason. I had it set. Yeah, we gotta try to do this when we're at an airport that nobody else is at, because otherwise we're sitting there, we're in everyone's way. This is not a good event to try to do all that. But we're up in the air now.
ПП-10 взлет разрешили, после взлета набираем 2500, Сибирь 81, 2-0.
I think we took off with full flaps. All the flaps are up. Alright, now I need to get these lights on. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to see anything. Okay, so this has low pressure. That can't be good, right? Hopefully that fixed it. APU off.
Center fuel pumps off.
I think the co-pilot was doing that.
01, request taxi.
Traffic 01, taxi to holding point runway 10 via apron, main and taxiway 1.
Let's see, we got all this stuff. Let's turn this bright.
Okay, Nippon Cargo 16 request to taxi.
Nippon Cargo 16, taxi to holding point runway 10 via apron, main, taxiway 1, set squawk Charlie.
That APU, okay.
Nippon Cargo 16, confirm the taxiway.
Nippon Cargo 16, taxi via apron,
there.
Main and taxiway 1.
Taxi via
See, the problem is that there's like a minute before you type it and the time that I see it. And so there's this constant delay that we're having, and everyone else, you know, is like, what the heck is going on? So if we do this at an airport that no one else is at, and then maybe fly into an airport that's got air traffic control, or we can just use offline air traffic control. But between yesterday and today, I think we made a lot more progress in regards to the starting up from cold and dark.
Сибирь 8778, работайте Магадан контроль 135-956.
Yeah, voice chat would be good too. Like I said, I do have a Discord. I haven't, one, I've never used it. And I have to actually get the link for it. But we're good. I think we're good now. Both VNav and LNav are on. We're climbing. This is on N1. I don't know when it's supposed to change here. All right. So here we are. We're on our way.
10 взлет разрешаю, ветер земли 140 градусов 1 метр в секунду. После взлета набирайте высоту 1950 метров. Aeroflot 190, contact Magadan Control 135.6.
135.6, Aeroflot 19090.
Магадан, подход, добрый вечер.
Set 135.6 on COM 1.
Восток 494, Магадан, подход, здравствуйте, слышу вас, 5.
Set.
На эшелон 200.
Верно.
Центр, наверное, эшелон 200, аэропорт 75.
Control Aurora 1206 is at top of descent.
Aurora 1206, descent flight level 110, expect 16 right, and backend 5 Papa arrival.
Descent 110, expect one way 16 right, back end 5 Papa approach Aurora 1206, thank you.
What is the request for descent?
Confirm Aeroflot 521.
Aeroflot 650 request for descent.
Aeroflot 650, descent to height 2,200 meters, altimeter 1005.
Descent to height 2,200 meters, altimeter 2005.
Okay, I changed the barometer to standard. I remember that much. Magadan Control, Aeroflot 19090 with you. Passing flight level 210 for 330.
Aeroflot 19090, Magadan Control, identified, continue climb, flight level 330.
Continuing climb as instructed. Aeroflot 19090.
Аэрофлот 521, разрешите выйти на буквально 1 минутку?
Аэрофлот 521, условия у вас есть на снижение 16 вправо, 5 папа, бакен?
Да, 16 справа, бакен 5 папа, ожидаем Аэрофлот 521.
Аэрофлот 521, понял, со связи.
Спасибо.
Aeroflot 650, clear TLS approach, runway 16 right, descent by star 1,300 meters height, contact tower 118.1, good day.
Clear TLS approach, runway 16 right, descent to height 1,300 meters and contact tower 118.1. Thanks for control by Aeroflot 650.
Аэрофлот 1635, на желание 210.
The other fellow and I are messaging each other.
Аэрофлот 1535, сохраняйте эшелон 210 до команды.
Оставляем эшелон 210 до команды. Аэрофлот 1535.
Магадан контроль, здравствуйте, Сибирь 8120, аскет прошли, пересекаем эшелон 210 в наборе 350. Магадан контроль, здравствуйте, Сибирь 8120, аскет, пересекаем эшелон 210 в наборе 350.
Сибирь 8120, Магадан контроль, здравствуйте, опознан, набирайте эшелон 350.
Продолжаем набор 350, Сибирь 8120.
Now that we're up in the air, you know what'll happen? P3D will crash. The simulator will crash and we won't make it to the end. We better make it to the end.
Аэрофлот 521, вернулись в кабину, и у нас начало расчетного.
All right, we're passing over the waters now. We're moving relatively quickly here.
Аэрофлот 121 вас понял, 16 строевая, бакен 5 папа, первоначально снижайтесь, эшелон 270.
Снижаемся первоначально 270, бакен 5 папа, 16 справа, Аэрофлот 121.
Аврора 1221, расчетная точка снижения.
Аврора 1221, снижайтесь, эшелон 110 на бакен.
Снижаюсь на бакен 110, Аврора 1221.
Магадан контроль, с вами легенда 076, вновь добрый вечер от экипажа, в наборе на 350.
Легенда 076, Магадан контроль, здравствуйте, опознан, набирайте эшелон 350.
Набираем Т50, легенда 076.
Aurora 1206, reduce speed to 170 knots, descend to 2,200 meters height, altimeter 1005.
Reduce speed to 107 knots and altimeter was 1005. I did not get the height over 1206.
Aurora 1206, speed 170 knots, height 2,200 meters.
Height 2,200 meters, Aurora 1206, thank you.
Aeroflot 1535, продолжайте снижение, эшелон 110 на Бакин.
Продолжайте снижение, эшелон 110 на Бакин, Аэрофлот 1535.
Аэрофлот Аэрофлот 521, продолжайте снижение, эшелон 130.
Снижаемся, эшелон 130, Аэрофлот 521.
Аэрофлот 521 над точкой Адипа, правую орбиту рассчитывайте.
Над Адипа правую орбиту рассчитываем, Аэрофлот 521.
I'm surprised this hasn't changed to the level change. I thought that was supposed to happen automatically. From N1 to this. At least I thought I remember seeing this pop on by itself before.
KOLYMA 153, Magadan.
Магадан контроль, вам добрый день. Правильно, 6602 в наборе 350 прямо на объект.
Okay, what's happening now? We're getting an alert of some kind.
Магадан контроль, здравствуйте, опознан, набирайте эшелон 310.
Вас понял, набираю 350 и 6602.
Cabin altitude.
Aurora 1206, descent to height 1,300 meters, clear tail approach runway.
Okay, so I have no idea
118.1.
what that's going to do.
1,300 meters, tower on 118.1 for Aurora 1206, and thank you very much for your service. It's been great to be here. Aurora 1206.
This is set.
Камчатка авиа 0608, прямо на Лутек. Следующий, далее по плану.
Магадан контроль, Камчатка авиа 0608, следуем на точку. Повторите еще раз, пожалуйста, точку. Не расслышал.
Well, I don't know what this is.
Магадан контроль, здравствуйте, Победа 215, набираю эшелон 330, пересекаю 180 курсом 190.
Победа 215, Магадан контроль, здравствуйте, курс 165, продолжайте набор эшелон 330.
165, продолжаем набор 330, Победа 215.
Аэрофлот 521, подходим к Адипу, нам выполнять правую орбиту.
Аэрофлот 521 неверно, правую орбиту для создания очередности. Впереди Boeing 737, позади Dash 8. Как раз орбита поможет.
Выполняем правую орбиту, Аэрофлот 521.
I have no idea how to turn this off.
KLM-153, Magadan Control.
KLM-153, say again.
KLM-153, expect back in 5 Papa arrival. Let's runway 16 right.
KLM-153, expecting back end 5 Papa arrival, runway 16 right. Thank you, sir.
Aurora 1221, продолжайте снижение, эшелон 90.
Продолжаю снижение, эшелон 90, Aurora 1221.
Аэрофлот 521, продолжайте снижение, эшелон 130.
Продолжаем снижение, эшелон 130, Аэрофлот 521.
Magadan Control, добрый вечер. Aurora 5601, heading 105 with you.
Aurora 5601, Magadan Control, good afternoon, identified, keep present heading, climb and flight level 350.
Keep heading, climb 350.
Well, I didn't get rid of the error message, but I did get it to be quiet.
Aurora 1221, шоу перехода у нас 110.
Нет. Аврора 1221, шелон перехода будет 90.
Спасибо, приняли 90 шелон перехода.
Аэрофлот 1535, на эшелоне 110.
Аэрофлот 1535, снижайтесь, 2200 метров, давление 10,05 гектопаскалей.
Снижаемся 2200 метров, повторите давление в километре, пожалуйста.
Аэрофлот 1535, давление 10,05 QC.
Снижаемся 2200 метров по давлению QEC 10,05 гектопаскалей. Аэрофлот 1535.
Well, at least we're not the last ones getting to the airport. Here's everyone now. We are right there. So we just crossed over into no man's land.
Продолжаем снижение, эшелон 130, Аэрофлот 521.
Аврора 1221, установите приборную скорость 190 узлов.
Устанавливаем 190 узлов, Aurora 1221.
All right, we got some time before we get to the airport, so let's go ahead and get some. We'll get some music going. Get some exterior shots. That way we can enjoy the rest of this flight.
Director Nikki, Aurora 5601.
So we're back here with Killer Radio. DJ Star Fox, or Killer Gamer, myself, and we are going to be playing. I'm not sure what we're playing just yet. There we go. My 80s Romance by Sunglasses Kid. Well, that sounds like an 80s 80s inspired song. You're listening to the best of synthwave right here on Killer Radio on our flight, final flight of the VATRUS.
Аэрофлот 121, давление 10.05, снижайтесь 2200 метров.
Снижаемся 2200 метров, давление 10.05, Аэрофлот 121.
Сибирь 81, 2.0, сообщите скорость по массу. Nippon Cargo 16, report your speeding.
Am I heading 156 and we can back to track now.
Nippon Cargo 16, maintain heading 160 to track.
I'm maintaining heading 160 my direction. Nippon Cargo 16.
Магадан контроль. Здравствуйте, Восток 494, в наборе 5 км эшелон 220, в наборе 350.
Восток 494, Магадан контроль, здравствуйте, свободно, набирайте сон 350.
Набираем 350, Восток 494.
Аэрофлот 121, заход трюк, 16 справа разрешаю. Снижайтесь 1300 метров, работает Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky 118 радиус.
Заход его 16 справа разрешили, снижаемся 1300 метров, со старт 171, охот 101. Спасибо за скорость, хорошего вечера.
Магадан контроль, Тургавия 100, добрый вечер вам от экипажа, проходим Бесин 10650.
Тургавия 100, Магадан контроль, здравствуйте, опознанный, 16 справа на прибытие, рассчитывайте, Ганка 5 папа.
А на прибытие рассчитываем 16 правая, Ганка 5 папа, Тургавия 100.
Сибирь 81, 2.0, вызывали?
Тургавия 100, для вашей информации, мы не оборудованы для аэронав заходов, поэтому просим прибытие Ганка 5 Браво.
Тургавия 100, 5 Браво, 34 левую просим.
Ожидайте, пожалуйста, Тургавия 100.
Alrighty, that was the group Laserhawk with Overdrive. Now that's a cool name for a group, Laserhawk. Are we passing someone?
Тургавия 100, я так понимаю, что номер на схем на прибытие на 16-ю правую нет, поэтому викторине просим.
We just zipped right by him. Oh no, he's going the other way.
После Ганки ожидаем викторине 16-я правая. Спасибо, Тургавия 100.
Магадан контроль, здравствуйте, 131, эшелон 190, в наборе 370, курсом на Петук.
KLM 153, descend to flight 110.
KLM 153 going 110.
Yeah, the C-130, it's only got like a couple more props. Maybe 3 more props than what a C-150 or what has. I think I have a C-130 on one of my old simulators. Is this it?
Рассчитываем 16 правый, бакен 5, папа себе 878.
No, may not have it on here. I do have a collection of like classic planes and stuff coming for Flight Simulator 98, so the C-130 might be on there.
Aurora 5601, Roger, climb level 370.
370, Aurora 5601.
Победа 215, прямо на Ногло следуйте.
Прямо на Ногло следуем, Победа 219.
Aurora 1221, запустился справа, разрешаю.
Here's where we are.
Работайте Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky, 18-1.
We are zipping our way there, that's for sure. Definitely a lot faster than what my CRJ does. And I thought it was going at the same Mach. Huh. Yeah, looks like we're crossing over into the peninsula area now. I don't really see it from up here. You can see the coastline. If you look very carefully, you can see it right there.
Aeroflot 1990, Magadan.
Aeroflot 1990 with you. I can hear you, but barely. I did get your message.
Aeroflot 1990 for frequency. Repeat the minimum clean speed.
There was static. Can you said proceed to a waypoint. Could you send that via text?
Aeroflot 1990, what is your minimum speed?
Speed, one moment. What is our Mach speed? Our current Mach speed is .79.
Aeroflot 1990, are you able to maintain Mach .69?
Did you say Mach 69er?
Aeroflot 1990, is it acceptable for you?
I cannot hear him. Sorry, could you say again? I think it's the distance. There's static.
He's asking, are you able to maintain Mach number 0.7, correction, 0.69er?
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought he said. Yeah, I can maintain 0.69er.
Aeroflot 1990, maintain Mach 0.69er, review traffic effect.
Reducing the 0.69er, Aeroflot 1990. Okay.
Nippon Cargo 16, fly heading 130, view traffic.
Heading 130, Nippon Cargo 16.
Alright, so we gotta do something here. Then again, it may not let me do anything. I'm guessing I can't have this on.
Starting 5 Papa.
Yep.
VI left 16 right for you hovering 416.
Nippon Cargo 16, are you able flight level 390?
We are able to fly 390.
Nippon Cargo 16, climb to flight level 3990.
Flight to 390, Nippon Cargo 16.
By the way, there's an error that popped up about cabin pressure. I was able to silence it. There's an alarm on the top. I was looking to see what in the world that was.
Сибирь 8178, расчетная.
But I haven't been able to get it to go away. It's like once you get over a certain feet, like 13,000 feet or something, that comes up. But I don't know how to get that to go away, or if it's supposed to go away.
Снижаемся, эшелон 210, 16 правый, бакен 5, ПАП Сибирь 8178.
Аэрофлот 1234, Магадан контроль. Nippon Cargo 16, resume on navigation direct от KOLYMA.
Say again, Nippon Cargo 16. Direct to off sleep, Nippon Cargo 16.
Via text, they told us what we'll be expecting. So it's going to be ILS runway. I think that's 16 right. Yeah. We'll just choose Zulu here. And then the arrival is the Bacon. Yeah, this one right here. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get that into the flight management computer. Which I cannot see at the moment. How many light switches does this thing have? I swear. It's like, this thing, where's the light switches for this? They're down here. Here we go. Alright. Arrival. Runway 16 right. We'll choose that one right there. And it was the Macon Bacon, the Bacon 5 Papa star. Execute that.
Магадан Центр, добрый день. Ukraine International 225, полет на приветствие.
Yeah. One of these days, you know, I'll get and understand this. You know, I appreciate the level of detail that's in this. And I was very, very hesitant in even trying to get these type of planes just because of how much they cost and how involved they are. But I think that's why people like to watch these on streams and on videos, is because they are very complicated. and they like to be able to see someone who can work them, or in my case, not work them. They can see how I stumble over the whole thing and wonder, well, at least I'm not as bad as him, or I don't know. I guess I give a very down-to-earth and realistic approach on how complicated this thing can be.
Ответил Сибирь 8100. Сибирь 8100, над справа, Бакен 5 папа рассчитывайте. Бакен 5 папа, 16 справа, Сибирь 8100.
I can see myself flying the 737 more, though, than the 747 that I have. I can see me flying this one more because of the involvement that it requires, you know, getting in and practicing with a lot of stuff. Yes and no. I think for the general person, yes. For me, for someone who goes back and plays the old simulators, those are just kind of like, you know, turn on, crank it, and it goes type of thing. So I like using a variety of stuff. But that in itself might be what's making things a little harder for me, because I'm used to how certain things are, you know, and then I get like I have an easier way making my way through something like this, whereas the Airbus, I stumble all over it. Unless it's Flight Simulator 98, then we're okay with the Airbus.
Aeroflot 1990 Magadan.
Aeroflot 1990 with you.
Aeroflot 1990, descend to flight level 210. Speed 220 knots.
Down to flight level 290 and reduce speed to 220 knots. Aeroflot 1990.
Aeroflot 1990, descend to flight level 190.
190. Correction, 190 for Aeroflot 1990.
Тургавец 100, начало расчетного.
Тургавец 100, Наганка, снижайтесь эшелон 130.
Наганку снижаемся эшелон 130, Тургавец 100.
Сибирь 81, 2-0, начало расчетного.
Yeah, you know, and as far as the training, this level of attention, you know, the level of detail in these aircrafts, and being able to do all this on VATSIM is like fantastic for them to be able to keep their skills up.
153, clear LS approach, runway 16 right, descend
And for someone like me that has wanted to be like an airline pilot or just a pilot, you know, my whole life, this is like allowing me to get close to making that dream a reality. I think after Flight Sim 2020, and if they get virtual reality set up with it, I think I will have gotten to to my goal of being able to fly. That's going to probably be the closest and safest thing that I could ever do. Yeah, and I will allow myself to become familiar with it. It takes time. And now that this event is going to be over, I can spend a little bit more time on that. But see, I still have, you know, a lot of other videos and stuff I got to work on too. So I try to do some things at the same time. So, like other series that I need to record episodes for,
Aeroflot 1990, continue descent flight level 110, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Down to flight level 110 and speed to 180, Aeroflot 1990.
Сибирь 8178, по старт снижайтесь 2200 метров, QC 10.05.
Разрешили снижение 2200 по QC 10.05, Сибирь 8178.
We are not going down very fast.
Легенда 076. Влево 30, продолжайте следовать прежним курсом.
Влево 30, продолжаем прежним. Легенда 076.
What does that A stand for? I can't even see what position these landing lights are in. I don't know if they're on or off.
Eurowings 4165 is ready for descent.
Okay, I guess they're on.
Eurowings 4165, descend to flight level 110.
Descending flight level 110, Eurowings 416.
I think the dome lights were up.
4165.
We're up here somewhere.
To 210 knots.
Reducing speed 210 indicated. Eurowings 4165.
Сибирь 8178, заход разрешаю, 16 правая. Снижайтесь по старт 1300 метров, работайте Петропавловск 118.1. До свидания.
Снижаемся 1300, работаем Petropavlovsk 118.1.
Oh, this, no, yeah, these are the, okay, I got those all the way up. There is something down here, but it's not the dome lights. See, I got floodlights. I haven't been able to find dome lights.
Aeroflot 1990, Magadan.
Aeroflot 1990 with you.
Aeroflot 1990, expect vectors for final 16 right, keep present heading, descend flight level 110.
Expect vectors, descend to flight level 110 and keep present heading, Aeroflot 1990. This thing is messing with me. I had a descent on here and it's doing its own thing. I thought it was over on the overhead panel somewhere, but I think it's back here. I think it's back here somewhere. Here it is. Woohoo! We can see now.
Свердловский 650.
Gonna move that to the middle.
Полоса 10, исполнительный взлет разрешаю.
Поправка позывной Свердловский 550. Сообщите, пожалуйста, первоначальную эшелон.
Свердловский 550, вам разрешение не выдавали?
This thing is still playing with me.
Разрешение выдавали, но первоначальный эшелон не сообщили, видимо, забыли.
Свердловский 550, понял.
I keep changing this to go down, and it's still, it's like it's fighting me. It starts to go down, but then it's not going down to 11,000 for some reason.
Победа 215, начало расчетного снижения.
Maybe it's because of the speed. Or we'll do that.
Победа 215, начало расчетного.
Победа 215, Бакен 5, Папа 16 право, снижайтесь эшелон 130.
Снижаемся 130, Победа 215.
Магадан контроль, добрый вечер. Вектор 535, точка Акани, подходим, эшелон 350.
Узбек 3535, Магадан контроль, здравствуйте, опознаны. Рассчитывайте полосу 16 право, после гамки векторение.
Рассчитываем 16 право, векторение, сохраняем 350, Узбек 3535.
Сибирь 8120. После Бакен снижайтесь 2200 метров.
Okay, the airport is not far from us.
После Бакен снижаемся 2200 по KFI 1005, Сибирь 8120.
There it is.
Сибирь 8120, снижать эшелон 110.
Снижаемся, Сибирь 8120, 110 или 2200 снижать?
Сначала 110 до Бакена, далее 2200.
Понял.
I wish I knew why this A is flashing here. I don't know what that is. Arm?
Cargo 16, ready to descend.
Nippon Cargo 16, turn right, fly, heading 180.
Descend emitting 180, Nippon Cargo 16.
Nippon Cargo 16, negative, fly heading 180. Traffic ahead 20 kilometers, flight level 370.
Did you notice that the controllers logged off of the other airport early? They started leaving early.
Aeroflot 1990, fly heading 180.
Fly heading 180, Aeroflot 1990.
Сибирь 8100, по старт снижайтесь 1300 метров, заход Ил-16 вправо, разрешаю. Далее
По старт снижаемся 1300, разрешили заход Ил-16 вправо, Сибирь 8100.
I guess they're doing double duty. They're starting at one airport, then moving to the other one.
Легенда 076, Магадан.
But to me, if they've got a time, a block of time, I would think that there would be coverage at both during that block of time.
Снижаемся 170, легенда 076.
Магадан контроль, Камчатская 0608, эшелон 30.
Oh, maybe that's what that meant. That didn't disappear until I put the spoilers on. I've got the spoilers on so that way this thing will... It's fighting me. I'm trying to get it down to 11,000.
Курс 330, эшелон 100, Камчатская 0608.
Камчатская 0608, рассчитывайте...
But because the speed keeps going too high, the plane keeps doing its own thing.
Заход Юлс, полоса 10, Камчатская 0608. Курс 330, эшелон 100.
Nippon Cargo 16, descent to flight level 130.
Descent to flight level 130, Nippon Cargo 16.
Тугай 100, Магадан контроль влево, курс 100, снижайтесь эшелон 90.
Влево занимаем 100, снижаемся эшелон 9-0, Тургая 100.
Магадан контроль 02.
Отвечаю.
Прошу прощения, тут маленько маячок у нас не ловит. Звуковое удаление от трассы можете подсказать?
Повторите позывной.
66002.
66002, прошли точку Ногла, строго по трассе.
Ну, вас понял, Ногла строго по трассе, благодарим, 66002.
Тургавец 100, у нас эшелон перехода с сотой, может быть, мы по футам снижаемся, да?
Тургавец 100, эшелон перехода сейчас 90, давление 10.05, сохраняйте эшелон 90 с прежним курсом.
На курсе 100 снижаемся 9.0.
Look at this. If you're reading this,
turn right, flight heading 300.
Turn right heading 300, Aeroflot 19990. Like I've been selected to participate in something. We're almost
Легенда 076
down to 11,000.
110. Сохраняйте прежний курс, будет викторение. Не успеете с прямой пути.
Снижаемся 110, сохраняем прежний курс. Легенда 076.
Легенда 076, какой курс у вас?
145.
Легенда 076, понял, курс 160.
Курс 160, легенда 076.
Eurovings 4165, Magadan control, continue descent to height 2200 meters, altimeter 1005.
Continue descent 2,200 meters on the altimeter setting to 1005. Eurowings 4165.
Now we can switch this to meters, right? Here, meters. I don't think that changed it to meters. Oh, I see it. It's up here. Oh shoot, I don't have the ILS tuned in. We better do that. Here's the chart. Here's the frequency. There's the course. Let's get that tuned in. 109.9. And then the course is 164. Well, that was perfect.
Aeroflot 1990, fly heading 340, contact Petropavlovsk approach 119.4.
Turn the heading 340 and contact approach at 119.4 for Aeroflot 19990. Good night. Alright. Oh. Set 119.4 on COM 1. Set 118.1 on standby COM 1. Set 118.1 on standby COM 1.
Set.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Approach Aeroflot 19990 is with you at flight level 110.
Aeroflot 19990, Moscow approach. Good evening. Identified. Descend to flight level 90.
Descend to flight level 90, Aeroflot 19990.
Petropavlovsk подход, нам легенда на 76, снижаемся на 110, курсом 160.
Легенда 76, Petropavlovsk подход, здравствуйте, еще раз опознанный, снижайтесь, эшелон 100.
Снижаемся 100, легенда на 76.
Yeah, this is a pretty steep descent, I know that. But I'm also trying not to waste any time either.
Легенда 76, вправо курс 310.
Право 310, легенда на 76.
Okay, so here we are. We're coming around this way. Let's take a look at the airport chart here real quickly in case they tell us to take a certain taxiway out of the way. 16 right, Delta Alpha Juliet, or there's a Lima one here too, so I'm guessing we probably won't be able to stop until before here. But yeah, that's what we are looking at. Here we are. We're on our way around here.
Aeroflot 1990, descend to height 2,400 meters, back UEEE 1005.
Descend to 2,600 meters, QNE 1005.
Aeroflot 1990, height 2,400 meters.
2,400 meters for Aeroflot 1990. Alright, 2,400 meters.
100, добрый вечер, от экипажа на курсе 160, эшелон 9.0.
Crap.
Другая 100, подход, здравствуйте, опознанный, снижайтесь
7,800 feet.
По давлению 1005, 2400 снижаемся, Тургавец 100.
Легенда 76, снижайтесь, эшелон 9.0.
Снижаемся 9.0, легенда 06.
Добрый вечер, Aurora 5601, keep heading, descend 190 with you, heading 190.
Aurora 5601, Petropavlovsk approach, good evening identified, turn right heading 235 for sequence, descend to flight level 110.
Turn right 235, descend 110, Aurora 5601.
Легенда 76, справа курс 350.
Справа 350, легенда 06.
So after this is done, who wants to join me for some vodka? We're going to bring the landing gear down. Three green. We got a buddy over here. It's hard to see anything out there.
Влево курс 130.
Влево 130, Тургавец 100.
И Тургавец 100, снижайтесь 1300 метров.
1300, снижаемся, Тургавец 100.
Hold.
Тургавец 100, подскажите, пожалуйста, вы нас на посадку уже заводите или ожидать еще викторения?
Тургавец 100, завожу вас сейчас к прямой.
Понял, спасибо, Тургавец 100.
Okay, just curious. I'm like...
1990, turn right, heading 040.
Right to 040, Aeroflot 1990.
Тургавец 100, на текущем курсе рассчитывайте захват курсового. Удаление до прямой 7 морских миль. Снижайтесь 700 метров. Разрешаю заход.
I'm like wondering if we're going to run out of fuel. So I had to check that. I know it's here, but I don't know, it was easier for me to pull it up in the simulator and look there.
Aurora 5601, turn left, heading 095.
Turn left 095, Aurora 5601.
And Aurora 5601, descent at level 100.
Descent 100, Aurora 5601.
Aeroflot 1990, turn right, heading 130.
Right to 130, Aeroflot 1990.
Легенда 076, влево курс 310.
Всего 310, 310, легенда 076.
Here's the chart. Here we are. And she's bringing us in probably right here.
Descent to height 1,300 meters.
Down to 1,300 meters for Aeroflot 1990.
Тургавец 100, захват курсового.
Тургавец 100, работаете с Петропавловск, вышка 118,1.
Вышка 118,1, спасибо, доброго вечера, Тургавец 100.
До свидания. Легенда 076, вправо курс 0, вправо курс 100.
Право 100, легенда 076.
Aurora 5601, turn left, heading 015, descent at level 90.
Turn left 015, descent 90, Aurora 5601.
Легенда 076, снижайтесь 2400 метров, QEC 1005.
Снижаемся 2400 по 10.05, легенда 076.
Aeroflot 1990, expect establish localizer on current heading, distance to final 5 nautical miles, clear TLS approach, runway 16 right, descent to height 700 meters, report when established.
Descend to 700 meters, and we'll report when established on localizer Aeroflot 1990.
Легенда 076, вправо курс 130.
Право 130,
700.
Approach, good evening, Nippon Cargo 16, meeting level 150, heading to 350.
Nippon Cargo 16, Petropavlovsk approach, good evening, identified, turn right, heading 020, descent to flight level 90.
Right heading 020, descent to 90, Nippon Cargo 16.
Легенда 076, снижайтесь 1300 метров.
Снижаемся 1300, легенда 06.
That was weird. This was showing in the opposite direction.
Легенда 076, скорость просто уменьшайте, 200 узлов, либо менее.
183 узла, легенда 06.
Легенда 76, приняла вас, минимальная скорость захода.
Минимальная скорость захода, легенда 06.
Okay, I think we got it. Approach Aeroflot 1990 is established on the localizer.
Aeroflot 1990, контакт Petropavlovsk Tower 118.1.
118.1, Aeroflot 1990. Have a great night.
Thank you. Aurora 5601, turn right, heading 110.
Swapcom 1.
Turn left, 110.
Tower, Aeroflot 1990 is with you on the localizer.
Aeroflot 1990, Petropavlovsk Tower, hello. Continue approach 16 right, you are number 2.
Continue approach number 2 for landing, Aeroflot 1990. Alright, arm the spoilers. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is on. We are locked on the localizer. We are locked on the glide slope.
Тургая 100 освободили на Лима.
Тургая 100, я вас понял, ждайте.
Ожидаем Тургая 100.
Aeroflot 110, wind unstable, 1 meter per second, clear to land 16 right.
Clear to land 16 right, Aeroflot 1990.
Тургая 100, занимайте стояночку 10 по Майк Чарли.
Майк Чарли, стоянка 10, Тургая 100.
Петропавловск подход, с вами легенда 076, Петропавловск вышка, извините, с вами легенда 076 на посадочном курсовой захват.
Alright, here comes the moment of truth.
Легенда 076, Петропавловск, в старт, здравствуйте, вы номер 2 на посадку, уменьшите скорость, пожалуйста.
Номер 2 на посадку, минимальная скорость, легенда 076.
Wide slope, wide slope, wide slope, wide slope, wide slope. 20, 10.
Tower, good evening, Avlola 5601, LS approach you 16 right.
Aeroflot 5601, Petropavlovsk Tower, hello, your number 2, continue approach 16 right.
Number 2, continue approach 16 right, Avlola 5601.
Trying to get to the taxiway here. Oh shoot, I just passed one.
Легенда 076, ожидайте.
Уходим на второй круг, легенда 076.
Легенда 076, вас понял, работайте с кругом.
Далее с кругом, легенда 076.
11, до свидания.
Meanwhile, there's a sign in the middle of the taxiway. Let's see. Oh yeah. We didn't make it to. We're way too far. Sorry about that. I couldn't see the taxiway to get off.
Aurora 5601. Clear to land 16 right, wind unstable 1 meters per second.
Clear to land 16 right, Avlola 5601.
Aeroflot 19990, welcome to Petropavlovsk, taxi parking 10 via Mike Charlie.
Taxi to parking via Mike and Charlie. Aeroflot 19990. There were some unmarked taxiways. See, I was looking for the blue lights. There are some taxiways off here to the side, but they're not lit up. And I didn't see them. I went right by them. Whoops. I could have taxied off into the grass, but didn't think I should be doing that. Dang it, where's the... There it is. Turn my landing lights off. So I don't know if you're looking, but did you see? I mean, we just passed the taxiway. It was taxiway Lima. Yeah, this thing is not lit up the greatest, but we couldn't have turned off here. I think I stopped somewhere around here. I didn't see any lights over here at Lima. See, he just told them that
Aurora 5601, welcome to Petropavlovsk, taxi.
they managed to find it, I guess.
Via Mike Charlie.
We went right by it.
Taxi 214 via Mike Charlie, Aurora 5601.
Тургая 100, вы знаете, у нас статичный трафик на 10-й. Разрешите на 8-ю?
Тургая 100, давайте по выбору.
Спасибо, стоянка по выбору Тургая 100.
Get an external night shot here, at least I'll try.
Победа 215, Петропавловск, старт, здравствуйте. Ветер неустойчивый 1 метр в секунду, разрешаю посадку 16 правая.
16 правая, посадку разрешили, условия принял, победа 215.
There's taxiway Lima. It's like right there. But there's no blue lights. Do you see that? That's why I didn't see it. And the other exit is right there. So... So I try to very quickly get to the end of the runway, but apparently not fast enough.
Тургая 100, на стоянке на стояночном.
Тургая 100, вас понял. Спасибо за полет, до свидания.
Спасибо вам за сопровождение, удачной смены, Тургая 100.
This looks really cool at night. Named in. They didn't give us a parking stand. I guess we'll just pick one. There's some fellows over there to the left. So we can go park next to them. And we'll just follow this curve right here. This curved line. And I guess we could just park right here, right next to this S7.
Победа 215 освободил полос.
Победа 215 вас понял. Добро пожаловать в Петропавловск. Ваша стоянка 7 по Майк Чарли.
По Майк Чарли.
Oh, my word.
За контроль. Хорошего вечера.
Well, we did it, folks. We did all 10 days, all 32 flights. Wow. This has been something else. I went on squawk mode Charlie there. Yeah, this has been intense, but also an amazing experience at the same time. Let's see. Let's get that external power started here, and then we can... I don't know what I'm looking at here. We haven't even started drinking the vodka yet, and we're all over the place. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. The, oh, no. I want the external power. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Okay. Where is that external power switch for... Well, this is it, I think. You know what I could do? We can turn the dome lights on now. We're not flying anywhere. APU generator. Standby power. I thought there was a switch over here, but... we'll just go over here. Set the wheel, chocks and all that other stuff away. Connecting ground power. Alright, ground power is on. We should be able to move all over the place. Dang it. What I wanted to do was something. What was this it? Nope, that's not it. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So we can shut off the engines. There we go, and now we can go ahead and, I don't know, open up some doors, and we're probably not. Yeah, we're not at a spot where we can use GSX or anything. Oh my, there goes that alarm sound. Here, we'll just mute that. So you fly every day. You fly every day, but but at least just one flight, huh? I will say this though. If you love flying, if you love aviation, man, VATSIM is like highly addictive. Very addictive. Wow, we made it though. I was like working hard. I wanted to do all that I could to try to get this to actually make it all the way through, and we made it all the way through. We definitely had some bumps and scrapes along the way, that's for sure. But we pushed it through, and you know, I appreciate everyone who stuck with us, and for those of you who got annoyed with our flying, I apologize greatly for that. We're all here to learn and be better. So, and I tell you what, I learn the most when things have to happen. When things have to happen quickly, I tend to pick things up a little bit more quickly because, you know, of the sort of pressure, I guess you could say. So, because you have to like think quick. So there's a lot of information that I've been able to bring in and process, such as using the SimBrief website, for example, where our viewer Aero Bisector was helped me out with that. So, and then also kind of walking me through the steps of getting the 737 up from a cold and dark state. So even though I don't have all of that mastered yet, I know a lot more about it now than what I did when I first got it. So for me, I learn quickly by doing rather than reading. It works better for me if I can learn as I go, and then read the manual to pick up what I didn't get before, you know, to try to pick up the little pieces in between. Otherwise, I'm reading a manual and my eyes are just kind of like at a blank stare looking at it, wondering, huh, what? I don't understand. So that's just kind of how it is for me. I have to actually have to see things work to understand how they work. And then the manual for me is to kind of help fill in all the little finer details, because I'm like, okay, yeah, know that, and that. I'm like, oh, that, okay. That's just how my mind works. But I think I am ready for a little bit of a break. I'm going to do some organization of the videos and everything that I've been recording. And see if I can't get that X-Plane 6 installed and working. If I can, I'll be back up on Twitch and we'll do a test flight with it. Hell, maybe we'll pull up a 737 on that and fly with it, or maybe I should just stick with it with a Cessna or something to start off with. I don't know. We could do an airliner. People might find that interesting, especially if I can't fly it. But anyway, I appreciate everyone that's been watching. For those of you that were watching it live, or those of you who are watching it later on the Twitch archive or later on YouTube. Eventually this will be on YouTube. I have a lot of stuff that I've got to go through in order to get it up there. Basically, I'm having to re-record the video off of Twitch so that way I can have the whole chat history. So that way those of you who were only able to watch part of it or all of it, you'll be able to have that chat there, so that way you can kind of see who I'm actually talking to and what I'm responding about. Because without that chat, it's kind of like, it looks like I'm talking to myself. So I want to be able to get that up there so that way you all have that that you can look at. If I do streams over on YouTube, that's already there, so I don't have to do anything fancy over there. And if you do rewatch these streams here on Twitch, the chat history is there. The problem is that the stream only lasts for like 10 days. At least for me. If I become a bigger Twitch streamer, then I think it can stay on there a lot longer. But mine right now don't stay on that long. But yeah, this is all kind of babbling at this point. But yeah, thanks for everyone for watching. If I have success getting X-Plane 6 to work, then I will be back on, and we'll have some fun with that. And that won't be online with VATSIM for obvious reasons. So if you are new here, be sure to follow me here on Twitch, so that way you get notified of when I do come online. I do a lot of classic flight simulation videos, so if you do want to see some old X-Plane videos and old Microsoft flight simulators dating all the way back to the first one, then this is the channel that you want to go to. This is the one that you want to bookmark and make your favorite, so that way you can see all that stuff. And then there is YouTube, Killer TV on YouTube, KILR TV. Link is in the on the home page, front page right here. Over 1,000 videos are sitting on the channel, and there are tons and tons of stuff of all the different simulators, and there's many more videos to come, and there's quite a bit of non-flight simulator stuff there as well. So if you're a fan of flight simulation of all types, sizes, and shapes and colors, then head on over there to Killer TV. Don't wait, don't delay. Head on over there now and subscribe. That way you can become part of the Killer community, and you have my undying gratification. Anyways, thanks so much everyone for watching. I appreciate it. It's been a journey. It's been a journey through and across Russia. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome as always. I will see you on the next stream and the next video. Have a killer awesome night.